just got in our rental car. I got on some layers. This is the one that I got from Goodwill. It was $13, I think. Yes. And we have like the cutest blue Jeep. Time to go get some snacks. Drive to a store and just go to the hotel to try to nap before we go on our excursion to try to see the aurora borealis.
Yeah, we're gonna try to figure out how to work this car.
Yeah, normally I guess you can only see it from like midnight to 3 a.m. ish. Oh yeah, that was probably loud. And we have an early day tomorrow. Okay, so we made it to the hotel room. We just had a huge bowl of pho and some spring rolls. I wasn't sleepy before because I was just so excited to be here, but after eating all that food, we both kind of got sleepy, so that's good because we need to take a nap and work on that sleep deficit since we're going to be waking up early tomorrow. But basically, we just have to pack everything we need for the aurora right now just to make sure we can wake up and go instead of scrambling to get everything last minute. And I'm just going to wash my face real quick, put the clothes out that I want. And Justin right now is currently pacing to find an Allen key or something that he can use to get this camera part off.
I got to take it off at home. I didn't bring the key with me.
It basically needs to be screwed onto the tripod and we can't do it with that piece in place, so hopefully we figure it out. We secured all the snackies and some water for any activities we do here. This is what I packed. I kept like the bag that one of the Amazon jackets came in, and I stuffed like 2 of my puffers in here. My bibbers are under there, the hot hands and hot feet. I got some earmuffs and my hair tools. And this is just a carry-on too. 2 beanies. I have some mittens, and I also brought gloves to go under that. And then I have some sweaters. This bag has like undergarments, socks, and then these are my hiking boots. I used another Amazon bag for that, and just all of my toiletries in here. But yeah, I don't think we did too bad with the packing because all we did was bring both of our borealis backpacks that we've been carrying for school. Thought it was a fitting name, and a carry-on. But yeah, that's it. Justin had to go to Lowe's, it's like right here, to go get an Allen key so that we can get that piece off. Normally we wouldn't bother, it's just because like, I mean, when else are you gonna photograph the aurora borealis? So yeah. We got a message from the people that are taking us though, and they said that the forecast looks really good and that the solar flares look really good. So hopefully there's a stronger aurora tonight, but they're getting us at 8:45 p.m. So we have quite a good amount of time to take a nap if I hurry up and pack all my stuff. So this is basically what I'm working with. I'll go through all the layers just in case because it helped me when I watched a lot of videos on this. So I'll let you know if it actually was warm enough. But that's the base layer, merino wool top and bottom. We've got a sports bra just for comfort. After the base layer, you've got your mid layer. So I'm also gonna do these flare leggings. They do fit over the merino wool. I tried them on to make sure. And then I've got this Columbia fleece sweater that we actually thrifted. After those, I'm going to be putting on my bibbers, waterproof, windproof. It has like a ton of pockets, and then it has like groin vents. I don't know a better way to call it, sorry. But they're super cute and wide-legged. I really like the cream color. And then on top, this is just an added layer, but this jacket came together on Amazon. It was really nice. We have a puffer, and it does attach to this, like the zipper right here, it's detachable. So the puffer and then the outer windproof and waterproof layer. So that's like the shell. So those are all the layers. As for accessories, I've got my merino wool socks, an extra pair of socks. These are actually like acrylic or something like that, but they're called like, I want to say it was like Hot Feet or something, but I got them. And I also saw a review of someone like with Reynolds who just needed really warm socks, and these help them a lot. So I kind of trust that. Got this beanie, and then like I said, we have gloves that go under the waterproof mittens. And then these are shoe gaiters in case the snow is deeper, but it doesn't sound like it was. The guy at the check-in desk for the car said it had just recently snowed about 8 inches. So I don't know if we'll need these, but it's just nice to have in the back just to slip on over the boots, make sure no snow gets in. And then I saw lots of good things about these toe warmers. You just stick it underneath your sock and then put your shoe on like normal. And I also have hand warmers. I brought some extra just in case anyone in the group has really cold hands tonight. And then of course we also have some of our camera equipment and things that we want to bring. We also got our normal hiking boots. It should be fine, especially with the shoe gaiters. contacts out, face washed. Justin's back, nap commencing. We're waiting for our pickup now. This is our layer. You excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
We just got back from seeing the Northern Lights, so a huge bucket list item has been checked off. The night started a little bit slow, so we were kind of like nervous, but by like 3 a.m. that's when we started seeing all the stronger lights and stuff. So I'll put up pictures somewhere here. We got some really good ones and they were so pretty. It was so cool to see in person, and the people are right online. Like when you look up in the sky, they're more like gray wisps. On the phone or camera they take them, or the pictures come out like crazy good. All of our layers kept us warm. We tried to sleep as much as we could in between all of the stops we made and stuff. And it was like 2.5 hours to and from like the original point outside of the city. We're feeling rested enough for our day of high activity. But look where we're going. This is the first pair of snow goggles I've ever had, so we're going snowboarding for the first time and taking lessons at Alyeska. Another bucket list item I didn't think I was going to be able to do. So I'm really excited, and they just got 8 inches of snow 2 days ago, so hopefully it's like a little bit less hard when I fall on my butt. But yeah, I think all the layers I brought should be good for it, and we're renting out the gear there with the lesson and everything, and it turned out to be not too bad of a price because it also includes like the ski lift and stuff. So I'm so excited, but I'm really scared to go off the ski lift. I can't believe I forgot to mention that we got back at 6:45 a.m. and when we walked into the hotel, the lobby was straight up already like having breakfast and enjoying their morning and everything. So we kind of figured this might happen. We thought we were going to be back at 3 a.m. but since we had to chase the aurora a little bit longer, we knew we were going to get back basically at the time that we're supposed to wake up. So I don't think we're gonna go back to sleep at all. We're just gonna freshen up and then go in our gear, re-layer. It's kind of gross, but we'll take a good long shower tonight. Oh, I'm so annoyed though because my eye is like swollen and red. Yeah, this eye you could tell is like much more swollen than this, I feel. But I think I'm getting allergic to my eyelash glue again. which has happened before, like in the past, with a different type of glue. So I stopped using that glue. I used to get my eyelashes, like the extensions, and that never had a problem with. And then I started using like the Visarah from Kiss, and that's been working for like over 2 years without a problem. But literally just the last couple days, I've been starting to feel like this itching and puffiness, and I wanted to think it was my cat giving me allergies at night, but since we're now on vacation and it happened again, I suspect it might be the glue. Also, these are the socks that were recommended by the Reynolds lady, and these toe warmers, they work so well in here. They're toasty. My eye. Oh my god. I took off the lashes so that hopefully it can rest today. And maybe I could slap them back on tomorrow and see if that's really the culprit. Believe it or not, this is my good eye. pretty pictures. There's no wind, but the
What are your thoughts?
This is probably the coolest thing I've ever done.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, look at over there. That is so cool. How pretty. happened yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to record much or anything or say any updates. Today's our last day here, so kind of packed up most of our stuff, and we have our snackies that need to go home or in our stomachs before we leave. And then, yeah, pretty much all packed. Also, these are the postcards I got from, what is it, the Alaskan Wildlife Conservation Center for some pen pals and a friend. They're so cute. I like these drawn ones more. And then this is for me. I got this cute little bookmark. It's 3D. Whenever I'm traveling, I always put paper products that I don't want folded right into my laptop sleeve and stick it into my backpack just like this, and it usually turns out well. We're just gonna go eat breakfast and then see if there's any viewpoints and stuff we want to go to before we have to leave for the airport for our flight. So I think we have just a couple hours. Otherwise, I don't think I have much more to say on this trip, so bye!
Bye.